Hey everyone, Ben here with Fit Body Boot Camp. We're coming up with the beginning of 2016. It's some exciting times, right? And I know that looking back over the past month, we ate a lot of food, and some people went into some food comas. I know I definitely had my fair share of it, and everybody's having the holiday bloat, right? But the exciting thing is now that's with the new year only a couple days away. Those are exciting new opportunities to be able to come in and really go after those goals. And I think the other thing is that I look back and I kind of reflect as to everything that's happened this past year. It's exciting, but I also identify things that I want to do better next year. And I think for everyone that's here, that you're here because you want to make your health and fitness a priority. And maybe you've struggled. Maybe there's been some things over the past year that maybe you haven't quite hit the goals that you want to. Maybe there's been some roadblocks. Maybe there's been some injuries. Maybe there's been health issues or just unexpected things that happen in life. You know what? That's part of the process. That's part of the journey is that you're going to have those roadblocks. But this is the big thing, that you can use that as your opportunity to, all right, learn from that and keep moving forward, or you can use it as a reason to give up. And so, this is a big thing. You guys, especially as we're coming forward and we're starting up a new year, is you have to find that and really go back to your why. Why was it that you even came here in the first place? And that's a big thing. I want to give you guys this and give you this opportunity to watch this video, is that I want you to really get dialed in and get refocused, right? So these are the things to kind of think about this. All right, we have failure, right? So if you give up, you can accept failure. Yes, unhappy face, because that's going to be a bad day. You don't want to fail, right? Failure is only when you give up, though, right? We're all going to fall, but you got to get back up and keep going. That's what you do. You drive on. You be super motivated. That's how you be a winner, right? So let's just look at a success, okay? And so these are some things, you guys. I want to draw this out as everybody thinks about their why, right? Everybody, whether you're meeting with Josh or myself or whoever it is, that is a big question. What is your reason for coming in here? Because you got to hang on to this. So this is what you got to remember. No matter what has happened here, you got to get dialed in and come back to that reason of what it is you want to do. So let's just look at this, okay? Failure. Let's just say you give up, all right? Oh, this is too hard, and I'm discouraged, and I've eaten donuts and Twinkies and had my bottle of wine every night, because I know a lot of you ladies have that struggle there. So let's just look at this failure, okay? Let's draw a few things. All right, this is what you're going to accept. Let's just say, okay, how about a big one? We're all going to die at one point, but you know what? You guys, look at it like this. What about the chronic diseases? Because I know there's a lot of people that maybe it's diabetes, maybe it's a high risk for heart disease, maybe there's a lot of other things that are going on there. You know what? Is that something that you want to have that happen, death, prematurely, when it's completely in your control? How about another big thing? Being a role model. Okay. For your kids. That can be a good and a bad thing. So if you give up and you now just accept defeat, that I'm just going to be overweight, I'm not going to make it a priority, what kind of example are you setting for your kids when they see you quit when things get tough? Is that the example? Is that the type of role model you want to be? A lot of parents, you say you want to be able to keep up with your kids, be there long term. Okay. So again, failure. You're going to teach your kids that failing is all right and giving up is okay. That's a good thing to do, right? So how about this? What about just the feeling confident? Being able to fit in your clothes, being able to keep moving forward and not have to go through life or every time you look in the mirror or trying to hide behind a camera. If you accept defeat, does that mean that, all right, the confidence is no longer there? Okay, your confidence, you're giving up on that. Is that what you want to do? Is to go through the rest of your life feeling bad about yourself? And every time you look in the mirror, and there's a lot of different areas with this of how that relates to your life, work, and no matter what it is, maybe it's just something simple. If it's just wanting to tone, just wanting to be, have it be vibrant. But you guys, I think right here, failure, these are just a few things here. Are you going to walk away? Or on the other side, you have success, right? Green, because that's good. That's also my favorite color. Some of you would like to know. Green, all right. So let's just look at these same things. All right, you can have life, Okay? You know, developing healthy eating habits, being able to exercise, even just making a commitment 3 times a week, right? Look at it like this. This is the other thing that I always think about is, do you want to have the diseases? Do you want to have chronic pain? Do you want to go through life being winded and you go up the stairs and your body always aches? Or do you want to, again, be vibrant, be young, and make your body a priority? Okay, let's look at the other thing. All right, the same thing as a role model. All right, so if you guys are a role model, you can do it as a positive way for your kids as well. And they see you overcome this, and they see you make a change and do this huge thing here. You know, I want to brag on a few people that I really think about. You know, for those of you that are at the awards dinner, for Johnny and Melissa Flores. All right, their story, between the two of them, they've lost over 200 pounds. And they have absolutely changed their lives. And what kind of a motivation is that to be able to look at that, and what kind of example, especially for Johnny, he's a father. You know, I'll brag on him for a moment because he did this because, again, it's setting that example for his kids. So do you want to be like that? Are you going to set that type of example for your kids? You're going to step it up and ask Johnny or Melissa. They've overcome huge obstacles. It has not been easy to do what they've done. Melissa's lost 130 pounds. Johnny's lost 80 pounds in the past year. Ask them, it's not easy. But you know what? What kind of example is that setting for everybody else around them? And you guys, and there's so many other people, but I'm recognizing this specifically. There are members of the year because their accomplishments are so big. It's truly amazing to see what they've done, their transformations there. But you guys, the other thing is, again, your confidence. To feel good about yourself. Not get up in the morning, to not be disgusted when you look in the mirror, to have your clothes fit, to be able to go out. You know, you see people that carry themselves better when they look better. And, you know, just think about that. So, you know, this is the thing, you guys, as we're resetting with the new year, this is the thing that I want you to think about. You have failure and success. It's your opportunity. Yeah, you may have fallen down. Now it's time to get back up. It's time to really dig down deep and really find out, what is your why going to be? What is it that's going to keep you motivated and keep you going? All right, so now here's the thing. This is what I'm going to do, and then we're going to help you guys. You know, this challenge, we're putting it together, starts February 16th here, and it's going to be something that is going to be better than all the other ones that we've done in the past. I can't tell you quite yet, but it's going to be better. We're going to be offering some awesome prizes. And for those of you guys that you do know at this point, or I'm sure you probably know at this point, but so there is a Gilbert Fit Body Boot Camp opening up. And so with that we're going to be doing a competition between the Gilbert, Tempe, Mesa, and Chandler, between all 4 locations. And whoever is the bigger, or I would say the biggest loser out of this whole thing, whoever is the overall winner, will be winning a prize worth well over $1,000 cash. All right, we're going to help you guys pay off your Christmas bills with everything else and help you guys be healthy with it. So there's a couple things. This is what we're going to do. Our Friends for $500 challenge. So how this works, this is how I'm going to pay you to help your friends and family and everybody get in shape and help you guys out with the Christmas bills there. And so how this works, so our upcoming challenge starts January 16th, here in about 2 weeks. It's real simple. We're going to have a leaderboard set up in the gym that when you guys show up next Monday, it's going to be all set up, and we're going to have little tally marks. We're going to keep track of this, and for every single person that you refer that signs up just for the challenge, it's $50 cash. Okay, so let's just think about this. All right, 5 people. All right, so there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there you go. $250 cash. Yes, we'll be handed as soon as they sign up. You get $50. And we're going to have you put tally marks up on the board. And the other thing is, then you're going to get 5 tickets for a drawing where whoever refers the most people, we're going to do a drawing for an additional $500. Now here's the other thing. All right, so the long-term, let's say all your friends, those 5 friends, they sign up for a long-term program because they're super motivated. They're wanting to change their lives. They're wanting to be like you because now you're a winner, right? You're up here. You're setting that model for being successful. And now you're going to go after it and they want to be like you, right? So let's just say that 5 people sign up there for a long-term program. All right, so that's $500. We're going to give you $100 per person there. All right. Now, that's $750 there, just for bringing in 5 people that want to be healthy and helping them to be like you, right? Because you're awesome. That's why you're here at Fit Body Bootcamp. Now, the other thing is that for this drawing, all right, you're going to get an additional 5 tickets here. And so, as we're going through and we're doing all this, that one lucky person is going to get an additional $500 raffle prize that we'll be announcing at the awards dinner for the challenge. That's whoever refers. Well, it's not necessarily whoever refers the most, but we're making it fair for everybody. But let's just say if you refer 5 people, and then they sign up for long term, that's an additional 5 tickets. So that's a total 10 tickets there. And then we're going to be announcing the winner at the awards dinner. And so that's the total. If you go off of this model and you win, that's $1,250, right? And I've already pulled the cash out. It's sitting here waiting for somebody. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, look at that. See, this is going to make for a real good Christmas for someone, right? Here you go. $1,250 right here. All right, guys. So this has got, someone's going to get this. Someone's going to win it. It's going to make for a really, really happy day for you. So this is what you can do. All right, that we have on the Mesa, Gilbert, and Tempe Fit Body Bootcamp Facebook pages. There's a post set up there for a drawing where everyone, including you, can enter this for a chance to win $10,000 in free memberships just for pre-registering. So take that link, just go to one of the pages there and share that with any of your friends, and they can join at any location. If you go to Mesa and they join at Tempe, you still get a prize. If they join at Gilbert, you still get a prize. Okay? So you guys, get motivated, get after it. You know, let's have an amazing New Year. You guys be safe. And I can't wait to see you here on Monday and see you guys and the amazing things you're going to do this next year, because I know in my gut it's going to be amazing. So go after it, and I believe in you guys. Let's go do some awesome things.